guys. So today's reading is going to be on what people are saying about you, what's the gossip about you, how others are seeing you, that kind of thing. And we also are going to look at who you are as a person as well. And we are going to delve in and see exactly what people are saying about you and how you're coming up in conversation, those kind of things. I also offer personal readings as well. My Skype link is in the description box below, so you can click on that if you'd like to message me on there. Then we can set up a day for a personal reading if you're interested in that. All the prices are in the description box below as well. My PayPal and my Amazon wish list are both down there as well, so if you would like to donate to the channel, that would be very much appreciated. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading. We have 3 different piles here, pile 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to, and we are going to get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, who you are as an actual person, I pulled the charms for that purpose. And so we got, you're somebody very unconditionally loving, somebody who has a very pure heart, somebody who really shines, is very beautiful. You stand out very much so because of the beauty you have within you that you radiate outward. You are somebody very unconditionally loving of others. You may want to work a little bit on self-love, though, I'm feeling in this pile. There's this 21 here as well. It reminds me of like rite of passages. You may be going through a rite of passage. You may be going through a cycle or something. You may be stepping into a new beginning. It might be something where you're really aligned and coming into balance, bringing balance to your partnerships around you as well. You're somebody who really brings peace, I think, a lot in partnerships or in friendships or connections. Somebody that is very friendly, very happy-go-lucky, somebody who doesn't care about the differences between friends either, somebody who really just loves people no matter who they are, and really understands that people are many different things, and yet is still okay with that. You may also be somebody who really is very attracted to people who are very different from you as well. Somebody that may be a little bit hypnotic with your speech. You may be somebody that, you may even work in hypnotherapy, honestly. You're somebody who communicates very well. Somebody who sometimes may even get a little bit hypnotized by the world around you as well. Somebody that is very sweet. You're somebody very sweet, too. Just very sweet, very like that icy hot kind of feeling to you. You have a lot of emotions, and they are both sweet and harsh sometimes. You're somebody who's very connected to your intuition, to your crown chakra, somebody who's very connected to the messages and signs and synchronicities that come in for you, somebody that really has a lot of new ideas, new understandings, perspectives, really looks at the world in a different way, somebody that has really the key to their passion within them. Somebody who is very passionate and really knows how to unlock that passion and show it to the world. So let's see what people are gossiping about you or saying about you. So we have the otter, the earthworm, and the cosmic egg. So yeah, that rite of passage thing again. You may be going through something right now. You may be learning a lot of lessons, understanding things in a new way. You might be ending a lot of old cycles, past cycles, and you might be shedding your old skin and having this massive transformation, this brand new beginning, and this brand new way of looking at things and seeing the world around you. You may have even taken some time away to deal with some sort of heartbreak or hurt or sadness or pain, and you might have hid yourself away a little bit, but you were taking the time to cleanse, to clear your energy, to renew yourself, and to come up out of this. And people see you as just now starting to come up out of this. People see you as somebody who's very playful, very happy-go-lucky, very joyful, very childlike in a lot of ways, somebody that really is very loving, happy, joyous. You bring a lot of playful energy to things. And at the same time, you may be in a little bit of a sad state right now, and people are waiting for you to finish this cycle and come back to your true self. We also have the Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, in the past, you may have spent a lot of time doing things to please others and working really hard to appease everyone around you and to really it might have just been a lot of hard work that didn't really pay off for you because you were busy giving your all to everyone else, whereas now you're really starting to explore your emotions a lot more and learn who you are a lot more. You're starting to see that you're a lot more valuable, and you're starting to really put care and nurture into yourself, not just the outside world, but also yourself. You could even at times feel like you aren't quite good enough for whatever options or whatever path you're wanting to take, but people see you as good enough. You're somebody who is on a path towards a purpose, very driven, very caring, nurturing, stable, humble, grounded, somebody very solid. You may even really love children as well, and you're somebody who really puts in a lot of time, work, and effort on really on yourself, and you've really put in a lot of time, work, and effort on becoming the person you are today. You also may have a lot of options around you that you could take action towards, but you're waiting for something that is a little more solid and a little more worthy in a way. Give your fears and worries to a higher power. A game of chance will pay off. You can overcome anything. Costumes are confusing everyone. Play your cards. Hope for the best. So, people are saying that you should take a chance, take a risk to go after what you're wanting to go after. That you should realize your own power and your own worth and value. And that they feel like you might hide a lot of your greater qualities because you might not be surrounded by a lot of people that are on that level. But in taking a chance, they feel like you could really have a good payoff in that. And that maybe you worry a little bit too much, you doubt yourself a little bit too much as well. And that they feel like you are worthy of your dreams coming true. And that you need to really just take off the mask and focus on moving forward as yourself, shed all of the past hurt and pain, and cleanse your energy, and don't allow others to affect your movements. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how this resonated with you or your situation in the comments below, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. On to pile 2. So, for pile 2, you're somebody very connected to your crown chakra, very connected to the signs, synchronicities, the messages that you receive from the universe. Somebody who really is very abundant and fertile in their thinking or in the ideas that they have. Somebody that has the key to unlock your true passions and desires. Somebody who has a lot of new ideas, concepts, understandings, a lot of interesting thoughts or beliefs. There's also this little key that says 2000 on it. Could mean something. There's a heart. So you're somebody who really ends a lot of old cycles, is able of bringing things to a close that need to be brought to a close. Somebody very balanced, very partnership oriented, somebody who is very in connection with others and has a lot of good friends or makes a good friend. Somebody who is very capable of unlocking the hearts of others through communication as well. Somebody who communicates very well and really has a lot to say and has a lot of valuable things to add to the conversation. Somebody who's very lucky and abundant, fertile. Somebody who's very connected to their heart and is able to communicate this energy to others. Somebody who's able to communicate from the heart in a very vulnerable, open way. Somebody that may be very religious or spiritual. You may really be very patriotic towards your country as well. Somebody that really carries a lot of burdens as well. And somebody who puts a lot of time, effort, and care into other people. You have a lot of hope for the future, a lot of hope for somebody who, there's also 2009 on there if that means anything to anyone. Somebody who's very caring, loving, vulnerable, open, honest. Somebody that believes in life after love. Somebody who is very bright, happy, passionate, and really brings in a lot of hope and optimism to others as well. And somebody who works very, very hard. Somebody who is very determined, very passionate, very persistent. Somebody who is very stubborn and really, when you choose a path to go down, you go down that path. So what are others saying about you now? So what others may be saying about you, it's okay, guys. Black egg, lizard, elk. Once again, you're somebody who has a very strong, authoritative voice of truth. Somebody who could fit in anywhere. Somebody who really is quite capable of assimilating to the world around you. Somebody who brings a lot of endings and beginnings, a lot of new understandings, new ideas, new perspectives to other people through your communication, through your knowledge and wisdom. Somebody that is very strong, stable, grounded, solid. Somebody who may be in a very masculine energy as well. Somebody who could be very fatherly-like. Somebody that's very down to earth and grounded. Somebody very solid and stable. Somebody who works hard for those that they love. Somebody that is very different from others in a lot of ways. Very connected to spirit as well. We also have the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Five of Swords. So you're somebody who brings a lot of truth to conflicts. If there's a conflict going on around you, you are somebody who comes in with the truth and somebody who comes in to cut through the bullshit. Somebody that may have a lot of drama or chaos or conflict around you because there may be a lot of people that are very flighty or very impulsive or very... You may even be the one that people are saying is flighty or impulsive, but there's a lot of drama, gossip, lies, things like that going on around you, but you stand up and face that and you express your truth. And because you love yourself enough to be able to express your truth and to not allow the conflict or the drama or the BS to drag you down into it. You're somebody who is very truthful, very honest, very filled with integrity. Somebody that is very capable of standing strong on your own, but is also good in a partnership or a connection. Somebody who really believes in interdependence and fights for that as well. Somebody that is who really takes the time to take care of themselves and love themselves so that they can take care of and love the world around them in a much better way. You're somebody that really spreads a lot of love, light, and happiness to the world. Somebody that's very strong and down to earth, grounded. Somebody who's a leader as well, and somebody who always does the best thing for everyone involved in whatever situations that they're in. Somebody that is really very strong, stable, sturdy. Somebody very grounded, and somebody who just knows what they want and takes the action to make it happen. And once again, there's a lot of masculine energy in this pile as well. You might be a little bit stern as well and authoritative. Forgiveness is needed here for yourself and for others. Express your feelings. Recognize your abilities. Sleeping for too long, look at things with a new perspective. You are stable. Clashes. And everything has a purpose. So you're somebody who really believes that everything has a purpose. There may be a lot of fights or arguments going on around you right now, and it may be time for you to wake up. People might be thinking that you're just not really seeing things clearly. They would really like for you to recognize your abilities, recognize your gifts, to really look at how amazing you are, and to understand that you are stable and you're strong and you have everything you need within yourself. You're somebody who really expresses your feelings, or if you are not really expressing your feelings, people would really like you to express your feelings as well. People really feel like there is a need for forgiveness here, whether it be for yourself or for others, that there's a need for you to look at whatever conflicts are going on in your life from a different perspective, or maybe you help others to see conflicts in their lives from a different perspective, help them to find that forgiveness. Yeah, because recognize your abilities too. So, you might really be a very big peacemaker when it comes to arguments or situations that are not stable, and you bring a lot of stability and peace to situations that are going on around you as well. And you're somebody who really believes that everything that happens for a reason, and you really are just very grounded and very strong, solid, stable. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I'd love to hear about that as well. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. So, I pulled the charms as kind of who you are before we get into the what people are saying. And we have this 2008 bracelet, and it's got a little graduation cap and a heart. I think you're somebody very passionate, somebody who works very hard to accomplish their goals, somebody who really places a lot of importance on your goals as well. Somebody who might be a little bit cheeky, a little bit fun, happy-go-lucky. Somebody that may even be a little bit flirty as well. You're somebody who has a lot of spiritual power within you, somebody who has a lot of clear understanding of the way that things are, but you also may keep that very protected because it may not have been so accepted before. Somebody that really has a lot of ideas, perspectives, understandings about the world around you that bring a lot of transformations, whether that be in your life or in the lives of others. Somebody that really has the keys to be able to transform your life as well, and to be able to transform people's perspectives or understandings. Somebody that is very connected to nature, very grounded, very stable. Somebody that is very intuitive as well, and very natural. You might really like to do things in a very natural way, or you might eat very natural. You might spend a lot of time in nature as well. Somebody who really doesn't mind working on something for a long time and having the patience and trust in divine timing and allowing things to unfold as they're meant to. So, what are people saying about you? You have the scorpion. Well, we ended up with 4 of these. The sea serpent, the cheetah, and the butterfly. So once again with transformation, we got 2 butterflies. You're somebody who really has transformed in a lot of ways. Somebody who may even bring a lot of transformation to others around you. I'm really sensing a lot of transformation to other people around you. And really like a transformation to their mind, their thoughts, their actions. And somebody who believes in closing out cycles, believes in breaking karmic patterns or chains, somebody who really takes fast action and has a lot of forward momentum, drive, ambition, somebody who is really working hard to achieve their goals and to shed the past to have a brand new start, somebody who also is you may be very stuck in your ways in a lot of ways as well, somebody that can be very good communicator at times, but at times your words can also really sting others, and there can be a lot of blunt truths maybe that come out, which could also be why you're so adept at changing the perspectives of others around you, which sometimes, honesty, if somebody wants something honest or an honest opinion, they're going to come to you, but, honesty sometimes hurts. But honesty is the best policy in my eyes. Judgment, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So there might be a lot of conflicts going on around you. There might be a lot of fights, or there might be a lot of there could even be a lot of competition for your time or your energy or things like that. And it may have really bothered you at one point in time as well. It could be something that really bothered you. You might have been very stuck in your head about all of the things going on around you, and you might have been trying really hard to balance a lot of things and to put your time and energy and effort into every little thing that was going on around you, but you might have been really stuck in your thoughts, stuck in your head, and having a lot of mental conflict going on about where your time or your energy should be placed, but I think that you've really came out of that, and you've really been able to rise up above the past and allow it to fall away. There's been a lot of forgiveness that you've had to give here to other people as well as to yourself. There might have been a lot of people who really overstepped your boundaries. There may have been a lot of people who really played with your feelings as well. And there might have been a lot of situations that you have just really had to put to rest and to come out of, and people see you coming out of this and overcoming the situations that you have been in and the mental prison that you kind of stuck yourself in over the fighting going on around you, or the fighting going on with your close connections, things like that. There could have even been like a third party situation type of thing here, and you're somebody who can really multitask very well, somebody who can really transform any situation as well, somebody who doesn't stay stuck in your head for too long or stay stuck in those thoughts for too long, because you're somebody that believes in overcoming, and you're somebody who takes the actions necessary to end cycles and complete these cycles and to bring yourself into balance again. Somebody that really works very hard to maintain balance in your life as well. And you may be in the middle of this transformation, or it's a transformation that people have watched you go through where you have really been able to overcome any stuck energy or any energy where you feel like you can't move forward or you can't do anything because something came to an end, and now it's this new beginning, this rebirth, where you're really coming out of that energy of being stuck or stagnant or feeling like you can't breathe or move or do what you need to do. And there's just really a lot of forgiveness here as well, and a lot of peace that you're coming into. Live your life and don't wait. Alarm bells are ringing. Breathe deep. Study other cultures. Trust your wisdom and guidance. Find what brings you peace. It's within you. So, people are also saying that you have a very strong intuition, a very strong gut instinct, and you may have allowed the thoughts or opinions or ideas of others around you to really make you feel like you shouldn't trust that, but you should really trust that. And your peace is within you. And the only person who can actually find out what makes you feel good or what direction you want to go or how you want to do things is you. You are the one that has to go within to understand what is going to bring you this peace or this solidity and this stability within your life. Don't wait for others, and don't wait because of the opinions or ideas of other people or the arguments or anything like that. You know, there might be a lot of people pulling at your time and your energy, and you might be giving a lot of that away to other people. Don't wait to live your life, though. Don't put your life on hold for situations or things that are not to your best, that are not for your best. Make sure that you are really taking time for self-care. Possibly even some meditation would really help this pile. Bring your thoughts back down to the ground and bring yourself out of this energy of worrying or overthinking things. You're also somebody who really enjoys studying other cultures and studying a lot of different knowledge or understandings from different places or different people. You really like to add to the wisdom that you have within you. And just people really want you to rise up out of this stuck, stagnant energy and to just live your life and to not allow other people to control your life or to push your life in the direction they feel is best for you, because you're the one who knows what's best for you. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I would love to hear if this resonated with you or your situation in the comments below, and I really hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.